Personal mastery. Control your own life, not let others put you down. Personal mastery. Control your own life. Chapter 1. The Power of Self-Awareness. Introduction to Personal Mastery. Welcome to the journey towards personal mastery, a path where you learn to control your own life and not let others put you down. This book is designed to serve as a guide for those who seek to enhance their self-awareness, develop self-discipline, and create a life of fulfillment and success. In this opening chapter, we'll explore the fundamental concept of self-awareness, its importance in personal development, and how you can start to cultivate it in your daily life. Understanding self-awareness. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal mastery. It involves a deep understanding of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. When you are self-aware, you can see yourself clearly, your strengths, weaknesses, triggers, and motivators. This clarity is the first step towards making meaningful changes in your life. The benefits of self-awareness. Better decision-making. When you understand your internal mechanisms, you make decisions that are more aligned with your values and long-term goals. Improved relationships. By understanding your emotional responses, you can better manage your interactions with others, leading to healthier relationships. Enhanced emotional intelligence. Self-awareness is a key component of emotional intelligence, allowing you to navigate your emotions and the emotions of others more effectively. Greater resilience. Understanding your emotional triggers helps you develop strategies to cope with challenges and setbacks. Cultivating self-awareness. Reflective journaling. One of the most effective tools for developing self-awareness is journaling. By regularly writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, you can gain insights into your behavioral patterns and emotional reactions. Action step. Start by journaling for 10 minutes each day. Reflect on your day, how you felt about certain events, and why you think you reacted the way you did. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is another powerful practice for enhancing self-awareness. It involves paying full attention to the present moment without judgment. Action step. Begin with a simple 5-minute daily meditation. Focus on your breath, and when your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breathing. Feedback from others. Sometimes, our self-view can be skewed. Receiving honest feedback from trusted friends or colleagues can provide new perspectives and help us see aspects of ourselves that we might overlook. Action step. Ask for constructive feedback regularly. Choose people who know you well and whom you trust to be honest with you. Challenges in developing self-awareness. While the journey towards greater self-awareness is incredibly rewarding, it is not without its challenges. You may encounter emotional discomfort. Facing the truths about oneself can be uncomfortable or even painful. Resistance to change. Sometimes, even when we know change is beneficial, we resist it because it feels safer to stay the same. Time and effort. Developing self-awareness requires consistent effort and patience. Chapter 2. The Discipline of Self-Control. Embracing self-discipline. Self-discipline is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. It is the ability to focus your energy and actions where they are most needed, regardless of your emotional state. Embracing self-discipline means making choices that align with your deepest values, not just those that satisfy immediate desires. The power of daily routines. Creating and sticking to a daily routine is a profound exercise in self-discipline. Your routine should reflect your priorities and support your long-term goals. When you structure your day effectively, you eliminate the distraction of decision fatigue and free up mental space to focus on growth. Action step. Design a morning routine that starts your day with purpose. This might include exercise, reading, meditation, or writing. The key is consistency and intent. Setting clear goals. Goals give direction to your self-discipline. Without clear goals, your efforts can become scattered and ineffective. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals that challenge you and excite you. Action step. Write down 3 SMART goals for the next 3 months. Place them where you will see them daily, and plan the first step you will take towards each one. Managing distractions. In a world filled with constant distractions, managing your attention is a critical aspect of self-discipline. Recognize what typically distracts you and create strategies to minimize these interruptions. Action step: identify your top 3 distractions and develop a plan to reduce their impact. This might involve setting specific times to check emails or social media, creating a quieter work environment, or using apps that limit your access to distracting websites. Consistency over intensity. Many people mistake intensity for productivity. Real growth, however, comes from consistent small actions. It's not about doing a lot at once, but doing something regularly that builds the foundation for success. Action step: focus on one small habit you can perform every day that contributes to your larger goals. Whether it's a 10-minute study session, a brief workout, or a 5-minute review of your goals, consistency is key. Self-discipline and emotion management. Your emotions can serve as powerful guides, but they should not dictate your actions. Self-discipline involves recognizing your emotional state and choosing actions that align with your values, regardless of how you feel. Action step: practice observing your emotions without acting on them immediately. Use techniques like deep breathing or counting to 10 before making decisions when emotionally charged. Harnessing the power of no. One of the strongest tools in your self-discipline arsenal is saying no to commitments that don't serve you, to distractions, to old habits that no longer fit who you are becoming. Saying no frees you up to say yes to what truly matters. Action step: reflect on what you need to say no to in order to make more room for your goals. Be deliberate about your choices. Reflection and adjustment. Self-discipline is not about rigidity. It is vital to periodically reflect on your progress and adjust your course as necessary. This flexibility allows you to stay aligned with your evolving goals and life circumstances. Action step: set a monthly review where you assess the effectiveness of your routines, the relevance of your goals, and your overall progress towards self-discipline. By adopting these practices, you empower yourself to act with purpose and integrity. Self-discipline isn't just a trait of the successful, it's the very mechanism through which success is achieved. By mastering self-discipline, you master the ability to move confidently towards your aspirations, regardless of the challenges that arise. Chapter 3: Cultivating Resilience. Understanding resilience. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but rather facing them head-on with courage and persistence. This strength is essential for anyone seeking to control their life and not be overwhelmed by external pressures. Building emotional strength. Your emotional strength is key to resilience. It allows you to handle crises and setbacks with grace and determination. To build this strength, focus on developing a mindset that views challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Action step: every evening write down one challenge you faced that day and reflect on what it taught you. This practice will help you shift your perspective to see the growth in every obstacle. Developing a support network. Resilience is also fostered by the people around you. Having a robust support network can provide encouragement and advice when you need it most. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Action step: reach out to mentors, friends, or colleagues who embody resilience. Schedule regular check-ins to share experiences and gain insights. Staying flexible. The ability to adapt is a hallmark of resilience. When plans fall apart, resilient individuals can pivot and find new pathways to their goals. Flexibility means staying committed to your outcomes, but being fluid in how you achieve them. Action step: identify one goal and list multiple approaches to achieve it. If one path is blocked, you'll have alternatives ready, maintaining momentum towards your goal. Cultivating positive habits. Positive habits, such as regular physical activity, sufficient sleep, and healthy eating, support your mental and emotional well-being. These habits ensure you have the energy and health needed to face life's challenges. Action step: choose one positive habit to implement this month that will enhance your physical or mental health. Track your progress daily. Facing fears. Head on. Fear can be a significant barrier to resilience. Facing your fears directly diminishes their power over you, allowing you to move forward with confidence. Action step: write down a fear that is holding you back. Plan a small, manageable step you can take to confront this fear. Remember, action alleviates anxiety. Learning from failure. Resilient people understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth, but an inevitable part of growth. Each failure provides valuable lessons that can drive your success forward. Action step. Reflect on a recent failure. Identify what it taught you and how you can apply this learning to future endeavors. Nurturing hope and optimism. Hope and optimism are fuels for resilience. They allow you to envision a better future and motivate you to work towards it, even when circumstances seem bleak. Action step. Each morning, visualize a positive outcome for your day. Imagine yourself succeeding in your tasks and interactions. This visualization will inspire a hopeful and optimistic mindset throughout the day. By incorporating these strategies, you enhance your resilience, equipping yourself to handle whatever life throws your way. Remember, resilience isn't a trait you're born with, it's a skill you develop through deliberate practice and persistence. Each day provides a new opportunity to strengthen this vital skill, empowering you to rise above challenges and thrive. Chapter 4. Mastering Communication. The essence of effective communication. Effective communication is more than just exchanging information. It's about understanding the emotion and intentions behind the information. As a master of your own life, developing your communication skills enables you to convey your thoughts and feelings clearly and listen to others with empathy and understanding. Listening with intent. True communication starts with listening. Listening with intent means fully concentrating on what is being said rather than just passively hearing the words. This approach fosters deeper relationships and helps you understand the nuanced emotions behind the spoken words. Action step. During conversations, focus solely on the speaker. Avoid formulating your response while they are talking. Instead, respond thoughtfully after they have finished speaking. Expressing yourself clearly and confidently. Expressing yourself clearly and confidently is crucial to being understood. This involves being concise and direct with your words, and confident in your manner of speaking. Action step. Practice articulating your thoughts in a straightforward and concise manner. Before important conversations or presentations, prepare key points you want to convey to stay focused and clear. The power of body language. Nonverbal communication, such as body language, gestures, and facial expressions, plays a significant role in how your messages are received. Positive body language can make you appear more approachable and ensure that your message is received as intended. Action step. Be mindful of your body language during interactions. Maintain an open posture, make eye contact, and nod to show engagement and confidence. Handling difficult conversations. Difficult conversations are inevitable, whether in personal relationships or professional environments. Handling these discussions with tact and empathy can prevent misunderstandings and build trust. Action step. Approach difficult conversations with a clear outcome in mind. Stay calm and focused. Use I statements to express your feelings and actively listen to the other person's perspective. The role of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. In communication, empathy allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering mutual respect and understanding. Action step. Try to view situations from the other person's perspective. Ask questions to gain deeper insight into their feelings and reactions. Feedback. Giving and receiving feedback is a gift that can lead to improved performance and personal growth. Learning to give constructive feedback respectfully and receive feedback graciously is vital for effective communication. Action step. When giving feedback, focus on the behavior, not the person. When receiving feedback, listen without defense and consider it objectively to find value. Consistent communication practices. Consistency in how you communicate builds your reputation as a reliable and trustworthy individual. Consistently being clear, empathetic, and respectful establishes a strong foundation for all types of relationships. Action step. Regularly reflect on your communication skills and identify areas for improvement. Set specific goals to enhance these skills and track your progress over time. By mastering these aspects of communication, you not only enhance your ability to interact effectively with others, but also empower yourself to lead and influence those around you. Effective communication is a tool that, once honed, can help you achieve success in all areas of your life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. Chapter 5. Navigating Change. Embracing the inevitability of change. Change is a constant in life. Embracing it rather than resisting it is crucial for personal growth and happiness. Understanding that change is often the precursor to new opportunities can transform your perspective and open up pathways to success. Building adaptability. Adaptability is the ability to adjust to new conditions effectively. In a rapidly changing world, being adaptable is not just an advantage, it's essential. To build adaptability, continually challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone and try new things. Action. Step. Each month, commit to learning a new skill or exploring a new hobby. This practice not only broadens your abilities, but also enhances your comfort with change. Maintaining a growth mindset. A growth mindset believes that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This view creates a love for learning and a resilience that is essential for great accomplishment. View every change as an opportunity to learn and grow. Action step. When faced with a challenge, focus on what you can learn from the experience rather than on the possibility of failure. Strategic planning for future changes. Anticipating and preparing for future changes can alleviate anxiety and provide a clearer path forward. Strategic planning involves setting long-term goals and breaking them down into manageable steps that account for potential changes in circumstances. Action step. Develop a personal or professional 5-year plan. Outline where you want to be and consider different scenarios that could affect your path. Plan flexible strategies to navigate these possibilities. Cultivating emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is your ability to emotionally cope with crises and return to pre-crisis status quickly. Developing this resilience ensures that changes and challenges do not overwhelm you. Action step. Practice mindfulness or meditation regularly to improve your emotional regulation and resilience to stress. Leveraging your support network. During times of change, a strong support network can provide emotional sustenance and practical advice. Don't hesitate to lean on friends, family, or professionals who can offer guidance and perspective. Action step. Identify key individuals in your network who have experience with similar changes. Reach out for advice or mentorship to help navigate your current transitions. Accepting uncertainty. Part of navigating change successfully is accepting that not everything can be predicted or controlled. Learning to be comfortable with uncertainty allows you to remain calm and composed, even under pressure. Action step. Reflect on past situations where you faced uncertainty. Assess how you handled those situations and what you can do better moving forward. Continuous learning. In a world that never stops changing, the only way to keep up is to keep learning. Embrace continuous learning as a lifestyle choice, a fundamental part of your daily routine that fuels personal and professional growth. Action step. Dedicate time each week to read, watch, or listen to something educational. This could be related to your career field, a personal interest, or skills like communication or leadership. Navigating change skillfully requires a combination of acceptance, preparedness, and the willingness to grow. By cultivating these abilities, you equip yourself to handle whatever comes your way with grace and confidence. This not only enhances your personal mastery, but also ensures you are a leader and a beacon of stability in the eyes of others. Chapter 6. Achieving Financial Independence. The fundamentals of financial independence. Financial independence is the freedom from having to work to meet your basic expenses. It's about having the financial resources that allow you to make choices in life without the constraint of earning a paycheck. This form of independence is foundational for taking control of your life and making decisions based on what truly matters to you, not just your financial obligations. Creating a budget that reflects your values. A budget isn't just a tool to restrict spending. It's a way to make conscious choices about allocating your resources in alignment with your values. Effective budgeting can help you focus on what's genuinely important, reducing wasteful spending and enhancing your financial freedom. Action step. Develop a monthly budget that categorizes your expenses. Identify areas where you can cut back and allocate more to savings or investments that align with your long-term goals. The power of saving and investing. Saving provides a cushion for unexpected expenses and forms the foundation for investing. Investing, on the other hand, is what allows your money to grow over time. Understanding the basics of investment, such as the roles of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, is essential for building your financial future. Action step. Commit to setting aside a percentage of your income each month for savings. Begin educating yourself about different investment options, and consider speaking with a financial advisor. Eliminating debt can be a significant barrier to financial independence. High-interest debt, especially from credit cards or loans, can cripple your ability to save and invest. Prioritizing debt repayment is crucial for regaining control of your financial life. Action step. List all your current debts in order of interest rate. Focus on paying off high-interest debts first, while maintaining minimum payments on others. Consider strategies like debt consolidation or refinancing if applicable. Developing multiple income streams. Relying on a single income source can be risky. Developing multiple streams of income can provide security and speed up the journey to financial independence. This might include side businesses, freelance work, investments, or real estate income. Action step. Identify your skills and interests to see if there are opportunities to generate additional income. Explore side gigs or passive income avenues that align with your lifestyle and capabilities. Understanding financial risks and rewards. Every financial decision carries risk, but understanding and managing these risks can lead to significant rewards. Educate yourself on the risks involved in various financial strategies and how to mitigate them. Action step. Research investment risks, including market volatility and liquidity issues. Always ensure that your financial decisions are well informed and consider getting professional advice when needed. Cultivating financial discipline. Financial discipline is not about deprivation. It's about controlling spending impulses to ensure that every dollar spent or saved serves a purpose towards achieving your goals. This discipline is a key component in maintaining financial stability and growing wealth. Action step. Set financial goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Regularly review your progress towards these goals and adjust your strategies as necessary. Planning for the long term. Long-term financial planning involves more than just saving for retirement. It's about creating a vision for your life that includes financial targets for every stage, ensuring you can live the life you envision without financial stress. Action step. Think about where you want to be in 10, 20, or 30 years. Outline the financial milestones you need to hit to get there, and start planning accordingly. Achieving financial independence requires a balance of earning, saving, investing, and spending wisely. By mastering these financial principles, you empower yourself to make choices that enhance your life's quality and freedom, allowing you to pursue your passions and interests, unencumbered by financial constraints. Chapter 7. Cultivating Healthy Relationships. The importance of relationships in personal mastery. Healthy relationships are a cornerstone of a fulfilling life. They provide support, joy, and connection. However, cultivating and maintaining healthy relationships requires intentionality and skills that align with your personal mastery goals. Understanding your relationship needs. Each person has unique needs in their relationships. These may include emotional support, intellectual stimulation, or shared values and interests. Knowing what you need from your relationships helps you seek out and nurture connections that are truly fulfilling. Action step. Reflect on your most significant relationships. Identify what you value most in these interactions and consider whether your current relationships meet those needs. If not, think about ways to foster or seek relationships that do. Communicating effectively. As covered earlier, effective communication is key to healthy relationships. This includes expressing your thoughts and feelings clearly, and listening to others with empathy. Communication fosters understanding and builds trust, essential components of any strong relationship. Action step. Practice active listening in your conversations. Focus fully on the other person, refrain from interrupting, and reflect back what you've heard to ensure understanding. Setting boundaries. Boundaries are vital in all relationships. They help you protect your energy and well-being. Clearly defined boundaries ensure that your relationships are mutually respectful and fulfilling. Action step. Identify areas where you may need stronger boundaries. Communicate these boundaries clearly to those involved, explaining why they are important to you. Being present. In our fast-paced world, being physically present isn't the same as being mentally and emotionally engaged. Giving your full attention in your interactions communicates value and respect, strengthening your relationships. Action step. During interactions with others, put away distractions like your phone or other devices. Make eye contact and be fully engaged in the moment. The role of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about excusing hurtful behavior, but about freeing yourself from ongoing bitterness. It allows you to move forward and can even heal and deepen relationships. Action step. Think of a situation where you've been holding on to hurt. Consider the benefits of letting go of this grievance and what steps you might take toward forgiveness. Supporting others. Supporting others isn't just about providing help when needed. It's about celebrating successes, providing encouragement during challenges, and simply being there for the people in your life. Action. Step. Reach out to someone in your circle who might be facing a challenge or who has recently achieved something significant. Offer your congratulations, support, or a listening ear. Regular relationship reviews. Just as you might review financial goals or career progress, it's beneficial to periodically assess your relationships. This can help you understand which relationships are thriving and which may need more attention or adjustment. Action step. Schedule a time to regularly evaluate your relationships. Decide if they are balanced and fulfilling, or if there are issues that need to be addressed. By actively working on these aspects, you can enhance not only your personal connections, but also your overall satisfaction and happiness in life. Healthy relationships are a reflection of your inner well-being and are crucial in supporting your journey toward personal mastery. Chapter 8. Embracing mindfulness and presence. The power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment, aware of your thoughts and feelings without distraction or judgment. This practice is crucial for developing a deeper understanding of yourself and your environment, allowing you to respond more effectively to life's challenges. Daily mindfulness practices. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can transform your approach to life, increasing your capacity for joy, resilience, and effectiveness. Action step. Start each day with a 5-minute mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breath and observe any thoughts or sensations without attachment. Gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. The role of mindfulness in reducing stress. Mindfulness can significantly reduce stress by helping you deal with unpleasant or challenging situations more calmly. It trains you to respond to stress with awareness and reason, rather than reacting impulsively. Action step. When feeling stressed, pause and take a few deep breaths. Acknowledge your feelings and name them, for example, anxiety, frustration, sadness, to better manage and work through them. Improving concentration. One of the benefits of mindfulness is improved concentration and focus. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you can enhance your ability to concentrate on tasks without being easily distracted. Action step. Engage in regular, single tasking. Choose an activity you typically rush through, like eating or walking, and practice doing it with full attention to every detail. Mindfulness in communication. Applying mindfulness to communication involves being fully present during interactions, which leads to more meaningful and effective exchanges. Action step. In your next conversation, focus entirely on the other person. Listen to understand, not to respond, and observe nonverbal cues to deepen your understanding of the dialogue. Cultivating emotional intelligence. Mindfulness enhances emotional intelligence by improving your ability to understand and manage your emotions and those of others. This increased awareness can lead to better personal and professional relationships. Action step. Regularly reflect on your emotional reactions to events and ask yourself why you felt that way. This reflection can help you understand your emotional triggers and patterns. Enhancing creativity. By clearing the mind of clutter and distraction, mindfulness can open the door to greater creativity. A clear, focused mind is better able to make unique connections and come up with innovative solutions. Action step. Allocate time for creative activities without a specific goal in mind. Allow yourself to explore ideas and thoughts freely, without judgment or expectation. Mindfulness and physical health. The benefits of mindfulness extend to physical health as well. Practices like mindful breathing or yoga can improve physical well-being by reducing stress, lowering blood pressure, and enhancing overall vitality. Action step. Incorporate a simple yoga routine into your daily schedule, focusing on the movements and sensations of your body as you move through each pose. By embracing mindfulness, you cultivate a state of mental clarity and calmness that enhances every aspect of your life. This practice allows you to experience life more fully, react to others with more compassion, and face challenges with greater resilience, ultimately leading to a richer, more fulfilling experience. Chapter 9. Leading with Integrity. Defining integrity. Integrity is the practice of being honest and showing a consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles in all aspects of life. It involves doing the right thing in a reliable way, regardless of who is watching. The role of integrity in leadership. Leadership with integrity builds trust and sets a powerful example for others to follow. It is essential for sustaining long-term, positive relationships in both personal and professional spheres. Action step. Reflect on your daily decisions and actions. Are they consistent with your values? Make a conscious effort to align your actions with your moral compass. Cultivating authenticity. Being authentic means being true to yourself and your values, rather than trying to imitate someone else or succumb to societal pressures. Authenticity fosters genuine connections and trust among peers, friends, and followers. Action step. Identify aspects of your life where you might not be fully authentic. Commit to making one change that aligns more closely with your true self. Transparency in communication. Transparency is about being open and clear in your communications. It builds trust and prevents misunderstandings and mistrust from developing. Action step. Practice transparency by openly sharing your thoughts and intentions in conversations, especially during difficult discussions. Ensure that your actions are clearly understood by all involved. Consistency is key. Consistency in your behavior, values, and ethics, regardless of the situation or audience, is a hallmark of integrity. This consistency reassures others of your reliability and commitment to your principles. Action step. Develop and maintain routines that reinforce your core values. Regularly check if your actions align with these values and adjust as needed. Handling conflicts with honesty. Conflicts are inevitable, but handling them with honesty and fairness can lead to solutions that respect everyone's interests. This approach enhances credibility and respect among peers and colleagues. Action step. When faced with a conflict, approach the situation with an open mind and a focus on finding a fair resolution. Listen actively to all sides and propose solutions that uphold your ethical standards. Admitting mistakes. Part of leading with integrity involves acknowledging your mistakes and taking responsibility for them. This not only sets a powerful example, but also encourages a culture of accountability and continuous improvement. Action step. If you make a mistake, admit it openly, apologize if necessary, and take steps to correct it. Reflect on what led to the mistake and how you can prevent similar issues in the future. Encouraging ethical behavior in others. As a leader, your behavior can inspire others to also act with integrity. Encourage ethical behavior in your environment by recognizing and rewarding it when you see it. Action step. Create opportunities to acknowledge and reward others when they demonstrate integrity. This could be through formal recognition programs, positive feedback, or other incentives. By leading with integrity, you create a legacy of trust and respect that transcends your immediate achievements. This legacy builds a strong foundation for all your relationships and endeavors, ensuring that your influence is positive and lasting. Integrity is not just a personal trait, but a continuous commitment that guides your interactions and decisions every day. Chapter 10. The Art of Self-Motivation. Understanding self-motivation. Self-motivation is the internal drive to achieve, produce, develop, and keep moving forward. When you're self-motivated, external circumstances and temporary setbacks have less impact on your pursuit of success. It's about lighting your own fire and keeping it burning, even when external encouragement is not available. Setting personal goals that excite you. Goals that truly resonate with you can naturally increase your motivation. These should be deeply aligned with your personal aspirations and values. When your goals excite you, motivation to achieve them flows more effortlessly. Action step. Write down goals that genuinely interest and excite you. Ensure these goals are challenging yet achievable, and connect them to your larger life aspirations. Visualizing success. Visualization is a powerful tool for enhancing self-motivation. By regularly imagining yourself achieving your goals and experiencing the associated emotions, you can reinforce your drive to succeed. Action step. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself achieving a specific goal. Imagine how it feels, what you see, and what you hear. Make the visualization as detailed and vivid as possible, creating a positive environment. Your environment can significantly affect your levels of motivation. Surround yourself with positive influences and people who inspire and encourage you. This can transform your energy levels and attitude toward your work. Action step. Assess your current work and living environments. Make changes that enhance positivity, such as organizing your space, adding inspirational quotes or images, or spending more time with supportive people. Developing a routine for success. Routines can automate positive behaviors and reduce the mental effort needed to get tasks started. A well-structured routine can help you maintain your momentum and make regular progress towards your goals. Action step. Establish a daily routine that includes time for work on your goals, self-care, learning, and relaxation. Stick to this routine to build habits that foster continuous motivation. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is a common barrier to self-motivation. It often arises from fear of failure, lack of interest, or a feeling of being overwhelmed. Addressing these underlying issues can help you break the cycle of procrastination. Action step. Identify why you procrastinate on specific tasks. Develop strategies to overcome these blockers, such as breaking tasks into smaller steps, setting deadlines, or rewarding yourself for progress. Continuous learning and growth. Learning new skills and gaining knowledge can boost your self-motivation by keeping you engaged and curious. Continuous learning ensures that your skills and methods remain relevant and that you are always ready to tackle new challenges. Action step. Dedicate time each week to learn something new that relates to your goals or interests. This can be through books, courses, webinars, or by speaking with mentors. Celebrating milestones. Recognizing and celebrating your progress can provide a significant motivational boost. It helps you see the value in what you're doing and reinforces your commitment to your goals. Action step. Set milestones within your larger goals and plan small celebrations for when you reach them. These celebrations can be as simple as taking a day off or treating yourself to something special. By mastering the art of self-motivation, you ensure that you have the internal drive necessary to face challenges, overcome setbacks, and ultimately succeed in your personal and professional life. Self-motivation is a dynamic force that, once harnessed, can propel you towards your goals with an unstoppable momentum. Chapter 11. Mastering Time Management. Prioritizing effectively. Effective time management starts with prioritizing your tasks based on their importance and urgency. Understand the difference between tasks that are truly important and those that demand attention but may not significantly impact your goals. Action step. Use the Eisenhower box technique to categorize tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Focus your energy primarily on tasks that are important. Setting realistic deadlines. Setting realistic deadlines is crucial to managing your time effectively. Deadlines help create a sense of urgency and can motivate you to complete tasks in a timely manner. Action step. For each major task, set a deadline. Be realistic about how long tasks will take, considering potential interruptions. Use these deadlines to organize your schedule. Breaking tasks into smaller steps. Large projects can seem overwhelming and may lead to procrastination. Breaking them into smaller, manageable steps can help maintain your momentum and make it easier to start and continue working on a project. Action step. Identify a large project you have been putting off. Break it down into small steps and schedule time to complete each step. Learning to say no. One of the most powerful skills in time management is learning to say no to non-essential tasks. This protects your valuable time and allows you to focus on what truly matters. Action step. Practice saying no to a request that does not align with your priorities. Be polite but firm, and explain why you are unable to comply if necessary. Using technology wisely. Technology can be both a blessing and a curse for time management. Use tools that enhance your productivity and avoid those that distract you. Action step. Evaluate your use of technology. Implement tools like calendar apps, task managers, and blockers for distracting websites to enhance your productivity. Managing distractions. Distractions are one of the biggest challenges to effective time management. Identify your main sources of distraction and develop strategies to minimize them. Action step. Identify your top 3 distractions and devise a plan to mitigate them. This might involve changing your environment, setting specific times to check emails or social media, or using productivity apps. Regular review and adjustment time management strategies need to be flexible to adapt to changing priorities and circumstances. Regularly review how you spend your time and adjust your methods and priorities as needed. Action step. At the end of each week, review your accomplishments and challenges. Adjust your schedule and priorities based on what you learned to optimize your productivity for the coming week. Harnessing peak energy times. Everyone has times of the day when they are more alert and energetic. Identify these peak times and schedule your most important tasks during these periods. Action step. Track your energy levels throughout the day for a week. Identify when you are most productive and adjust your task schedule to take advantage of these times. By mastering these time management techniques, you position yourself to achieve more with less stress. Time management is not just about doing more in less time, but doing the right things effectively and efficiently. This skill empowers you to create balance in your life, giving you the freedom to pursue your passions and spend time with those you care about. Chapter 12. Building a legacy. The concept of legacy. A legacy is what you leave behind, the impact you have on the world, and how you're remembered. It encompasses your contributions to your community, your profession, and your personal relationships. Building a meaningful legacy involves living with intention and making decisions that reflect the values and principles you want to be known for. Defining your core values. Your legacy should be deeply rooted in your core values. These values guide your actions and decisions, shaping the mark you leave on the world. Action step. Identify your top 5 core values. Reflect on how these values influence your daily decisions and how they can be further integrated into your life to shape the legacy you wish to leave. Living intentionally. Every action contributes to the legacy you are building. Living intentionally means making choices that consistently reflect your values and contribute to the goals you have set for your life. Action step. Set daily intentions that align with your core values and long-term goals. Review these intentions each evening to assess whether your actions throughout the day advanced your objectives. Impact through leadership. Leadership is a powerful tool for legacy building. It allows you to influence others, inspire change, and contribute to the development of ideas, projects, or communities. Action step. Identify opportunities in your life where you can take on a leadership role. This could be in your workplace, in community organizations, or even in informal groups. Focus on leading by example and embodying the values you cherish. Sharing knowledge and mentorship. One of the most enduring aspects of any legacy is the knowledge and wisdom passed on to others. Mentoring others allows you to directly shape the future and leave a lasting impact on the lives of those you guide. Action step. Seek out mentoring opportunities where you can share your expertise and experiences. Consider both formal mentoring environments and informal opportunities to provide guidance. Creating sustainable change. To build a legacy that lasts, focus on creating sustainable change. This involves thinking long-term and implementing solutions that continue to benefit others well into the future. Action step. Engage in or initiate projects that have long-term benefits for your community or industry. Focus on solutions that address the root causes of issues rather than just the symptoms. Philanthropy and giving back. Contributing to your community through philanthropy and service is a direct way to build a positive legacy. Even small contributions can have a significant impact when they are driven by genuine concern and commitment. Action step. Identify causes that are important to you and find ways to contribute, whether through donations, volunteering, or raising awareness. Documenting your journey. Recording your experiences, lessons learned, and insights can not only help others, but also ensure that your legacy is understood and remembered as you intend. Action step. Keep a journal, write a blog, or even consider writing a book about your experiences and what you've learned. This documentation can be a valuable resource for others and a part of the legacy you leave behind. By focusing on these areas, you can build a legacy that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. A legacy is not just about the material possessions left behind, it's about the lives you touch, the changes you inspire, and how you are remembered. Through intentional actions and decisions, you can create a lasting impact that transcends your lifetime.